2020, we were prepared, thinking elections would be the worst thing this year. But 4 months and we realize we need to open our eyes. The world is ending, we are scared. 2020 is the year. Everywhere we look, people wanna scream, wondering when we will get to leave. Going stir crazy, wanna cry, hoping we will get out alive. Stores are empty, shops are closed, we have nowhere else to go. Food is scarce, lives are lost, money's tight even for our boss. Everywhere you look, jobs are lost. Can't buy food 'cause people are insane. Stocking up on everything. Hoping soon people will realize they are causing the shortage of supplies. Looking back, I wish we could say 2020 will be a great year. Unfortunately, this isn't the worst I fear. So praying, crying, screaming loud, this is his how we're living now. Hopefully we will survive. This isn't the year we die. Soon we will be free, and life can go back to never ending. So look forward and live today, so we can look back and say we are okay. I started learning to play the guitar. Um, I recently dyed my hair.
Hi, my name is Ashley Brown. Something that I'm doing to survive quarantine, that is getting out of my pajamas and just getting out of the house, and enjoying the fresh air and making sure that in those moments that I'm finding time for myself.
To survive during quarantine, I have been just being there for my family and just loving on them because it's a stressful time, as we know, considering the fear that's going on in the world. But I don't think that my family is particularly affected because this is pretty much how our life always goes. Um,
Fortunately for me, and maybe unfortunately, depending how you look at it, I'm actually still working. And I work stocking shelves for a grocery store. So
Yes, I do. I work at a physical therapy clinic, but the hours are very, very limited. So it's basically like I don't have one, but I still do. If that makes sense.
I'm able to get all of the items that I need: toilet tissue, laundry detergent, sanitizer, wipes, all of those good things. And I even find myself also making care packages for my close friends and family members.
I don't think there's anything really that I can't find or that I've yet to not be able to get. Um, I think meat has been pretty scarce, but that's about it.
Both my parents are still working, so we haven't really had to cut much out due to income besides ramen noodles because they're not in stores.
I think just like the nickel dime stuff, because I used to go like get a drink from QT or get a drink from Sonic or something.
What I'm most worried about when it comes to COVID 19 is not necessarily the virus itself in if I'm gonna catch it, or I mean that is a concern of mine, but my biggest concern is really not being able to create anymore.
I have this summer job called Sky Ranch, and I love it so much. And I get to go to this camp and teach a bunch of kids about the gospel and just love on them and have fun with them and just share the gospel with them. But I'm a little worried that that might be either halted or like not done at all because of the virus. But I'm hoping and I am praying and I have faith in the Lord.
I guess if it gets worse, then I'm worried about like how people are gonna react. People are gonna start like going crazy or something, or if like food will get scarce, and then people will get crazy. Basically, just people getting crazy, or if like things don't go back to normal.
Ooh, quarantine has affected my classes substantially, man. Like, I am not an online learner. I am more of a hands-on learner. I need to be in class face to face with the teacher so I can ask a ton of questions so that they can show me how to do it and like things of that nature. I don't know. I feel so off being at home. I have more chance for procrastination, more chance of failing, and more chance of um like stressing myself out from the procrastination and not doing well. Um, it's really tough because it's just not the type of learner I am, and so like a lot of the work that I'm getting, it's a lot harder to do without like being able to have that dialogue conversation with the teacher without emailing. Emailing takes forever, so it's really tough. But I've been dealing with it, and I've been working on my procrastination and things of that nature. So wish me luck.
Has affected most of my classes. I say most of them because I'm taking 5 classes. 2 of my classes were previously already online, so now the other 3 are all online, and that's the biggest part, how it's affected my classes, which is tough because I'm an actress, so I need to be hands on, you know what I mean? So
Quite a bit. I'm not good with technology, like online classes in general. So having it all moved onto that sort of platform has been really difficult. Um, Most of my teachers have been pretty understanding of like if things don't turn out that the way that it was supposed to be because things have had to change with certain assignments. Um, yeah, and at this point, I think I'm more concerned with my daily life and like life in general rather than my school work and school life. Yeah, I'm more concerned about like, what's going on in the world rather than what homework I have to get done. So, yeah. Thank you.